The good ones really have a plan. Every time they go into a cold call, they have an agenda, they have talking points, they have a goal at least to get some sort of information out of the call. I think that's the difference between the guys who get to that next level versus maybe the guys who are more middling reps. Working for Palmer Foods it's awesome. They're a great company, super supportive, family, and they are trying to move into the future. They are willing to embrace the new technology. You know, they put this pepper app in our hands and it's given me the ability to prospect better. The ease of use of the pepper app is a great selling tool. Being able to compare it to other online e-commerce platforms that they're very familiar with using makes it a really, really easy way to train them. And then from what I've heard, you know, some of the other big box companies, their app doesn't function as well as this does, and people are willing to share that with us, and that gives us an awesome selling tool because we hear that complaint and we could say, hey, try ours. Ours is better, and the proof is in the pudding. Palmer Foods started as a Just a Fish company on State Street in downtown Rochester, and now we've grown to have some of the biggest street accounts in Rochester. We sell the most certified Angus beef in poundage for independent purveyors in the Northeast. The great chefs use great ingredients for a reason. Bryan is a great chef. We switched them over to some premium ingredients. He doesn't talk about price with me. You know, price is important, but the price that he talks about is more what he will charge the guest rather than what I'll charge him. And for me, that's the ultimate holy grail sign of a good operator. He's been the owner-operator there for about 15 years. He's been dealing with me for about 10 years. And you know, I think I've helped his business and we have an incredible relationship.
He really just kind of helped to streamline stuff for us, you know, kind of give us a better direction where, you know, in the past things kind of might have bounced around a little bit, especially with other companies and whatnot. Palmer's has always treated us well, but Bryan has certainly led us down the right path, showed us a lot of new products, you know, ways to save money and whatnot. And it's certainly benefited us for sure. $5 a plate on a dish that we sell literally thousands of a year is significant. You can't find those kind of savings anywhere, really. I mean, not to that extent. That is huge in our world for sure.
Also gonna head down, we're gonna see John and April at Big Tree Inn. We're gonna show them a cooked bacon solution from Smithfield. They do a ton of banquets, they do a ton of brunches and breakfasts. So this will give them an option with some consistency where they don't have to worry about maybe one of their less experienced cooks like burning a tray of bacon or something. I cold called them, went in, met John in there. I happen to know April from a previous restaurant that she worked at, so they gave me the opportunity to have a portion of their business, and you know, we've been growing it since.
You can tell that sales reps like Bryan really care about your business, and they've been in the industry. They know, you know, what you might need, but they definitely try to get an understanding about what you do and help you find the solutions. Out of all the online ordering options that I have right now, it's probably the best. If I am going to place an order, I can see when the last time I ordered that item. The smaller companies, it's impossible to find anything on their online catalog. You have to go down rabbit holes to find what you're looking for. So it takes time. The Palmer's app saves me so much time.
About to head to Merchant's Woodfire Pizza. We're gonna go see Shaggy and Zach, two awesome chefs working in the back of house. I have a smoked tri-tip to show them today. It's an idea for a special. These guys are always doing things that are creative. They're always using new products. So I like to show them, you know, give them an idea that they can bring out to market and make some money on.
A relationship with Bryan makes it a lot easier for us to come up with specials that are, you know, price points and stuff where we can actually make, you know, a good amount of money off of a product and get different products.
And also seeing him makes us feel like he cares. He cares about the business, he cares about the kitchen that we run, and he cares about how we do in this industry.
There's different challenges, different responsibilities, but at the end of the day, you know, it's my job now to keep both the rep and the customer happy, but it's a fun set of challenges for sure.